Starting with Bangladesh on 7 January, democracy will undergo a major test with elections in approximately 70 countries, including India, the most populous country in the world, the European Union, the business trading bloc, Indonesia, the largest Muslim country, Mexico, the largest Spanish-speaking nation, the United States, a global superpower, Taiwan, a major cause of the US-China rivalry, Russia and Ukraine, the two countries at war, and more. In terms of number of voters, almost half of the world's population will cast their votes in 2024 in either presidential or legislative elections. Now, while India itself will be holding the general elections, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi vying to score a hat-trick, what are the other elections India will be watching closely? Number 1. Pakistan and Bangladesh. The first election of 2024 could be one of the most contentious. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her ruling Awami League, which have dominated Bangladeshi politics for past 15 years, are seeking re-election amid a bleak economy and rising crackdown on the opposition leaders. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party, the main opposition, has reportedly decided to boycott the contest, accusing the ruling party of conducting a one-sided dummy election. While India is backing Hasina's Awami League, the US is reportedly siding with the opposition parties, accusing the ruling government of not conducting free and fair elections. While Hasina has been close to India, she's increasingly courting China, making it a worry for India. Meanwhile, following the dissolution of its parliament in August 2023, Pakistan should have held elections within 90 days of the dissolution, but postponed it twice. They are now scheduled for February, at a time when the country is plagued by a serious economic crisis and high political tensions. Its close relationship with China is New Delhi's biggest concern. Number 2. Taiwan. India, which is seeking significant economic ties with Taiwan by closing a chip deal, will be closely watching the election slated on 13 January. Beijing had distanced itself from Taiwan after the US-friendly Democratic Progressive Party took over in 2016. But the upcoming elections, that come at a time of heightened claims that Taiwan will surely be reunified with China someday, are going to be crucial for Beijing's foreign policies. Number 3. Russia and Ukraine. Just as the election fever will be pitch high in India, Russia will also be holding its elections. From 15 to 17 March, Russia will be holding its presidential elections, and there is no prize for guessing who will come out victorious there. Vladimir Putin. According to Reuters, voting will also take place in Ukrainian territories that now Russia calls its own. Apart from Russia, it is an election year for Ukraine as well. However, there is a big question mark on whether or not will they be held amid war. Number 4. European Union. The European Union will be holding European Parliament polls in June, with 27 member nations voting to elect their respective leaders. The EU elections will have a major significance on issues like Ukraine-Russia conflict, immigration, climate laws, and China policy. Number 5. United States. An election that India will be watching along with the rest of the world will be the United States presidential elections in November. The possibility that Donald Trump will be the Republican candidate and return to the White House is still not ruled out. As for the incumbent President Joe Biden, the stakes are higher than ever. Seeking a second term in the White House, the Democrat is facing a harsh reality. He's not that popular a choice. Who do you think will lose? Who will win? Do let us know in the comments below.